The latest trailer for the Hellboy reboot brings the blood and gore. The Verge. Lionsgate Films has released a pair of new trailers for its upcoming reboot of Mike Mignola's classic comic, Hellboy. The new trailers The film is a reboot of the film franchise, with the Descent and Game of Thrones director Neil Marshall helming the project, featuring Stranger Things' David Harbour as the movie's titular demon. The new trailer's out. It's one of those threats. Hellboy finds himself embroiled in a sorceress, Nimue the Queen of Blood, has risen, and is threatening to Thanos London, turning everyone to dust to do something evil. The story draws faith, and didn't instill a lot of confidence. Set to Billy Idol's song Moni Moni, it showed off Harbour's take on Hellboy, as well as Professor Brett Enholm played by Ian McShane and BPRD agent Ben Daimio Daniel D. Kim. But the trailer didn't. That first rough impression is not great for a franchise that already being skeptically viewed by Hellboy fans, who have long wanted a directed by Guillermo del Toro, featuring Ron Perlman as Hellboy. Del Toro wanted to complete his trilogy, but as years passed between installments, interest shifted to other takes on the franchise, ultimately leading to this reboot. Earlier this week, both trailers, but especially the Red Band trailer, shows off quite a bit more blood and gore, as well as some of Hellboy's sarcastic humor. It feels far more. Hellboy hits theaters on April 12, 2019. Command Line delivers daily updates from the near future.
Raindrop, truck top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. I get fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.